When I was young, I didn't really fit in with the cool people, and for the most part, I didn't care until I was in my mid-teens, 17, 18. That's when I really started to care, and that led to very frustrating times. I think wanting to fit in is something natural because that means we have something in common with a group of people, and that makes us feel good because we're social beings. I think fitting in is something that will come naturally. The problem is when you try to fit in, because now you start doing things not because you like them or because you genuinely want to try them out to see if you like them, but because some other people are doing it, and by doing said things, you feel like you would fit in with those people. It can be the other way around too. You can start doing some things because those are the things people don't do. Because maybe the large majority of people that surround you do certain things, so you want to do now the opposite, to stand out. And that is pretty much the same thing as doing something other people do just to fit in. It's just basing what you do on other people's choices. And that's how you fit in certain categories. You fit in with a group of people, or you fit in by being different than everybody else. But if you start creating yourself as a person like that based on what other people are doing, sooner or later you're going to find out that you're not really happy, that something's missing. So the solution is now to base your choices on whatever you want to do. Morally, I guess. But I'm not saying don't take inspiration from anybody else, because that is totally fine. As long as you make it your own. And don't do it just because somebody else is doing it. Do it because, okay, you saw it, somebody else doing it, and it looked super cool, and now you want to try it and see if you like it. You might not end up liking it, but now you know because you tried it. And that's the thing. To find out what you really want to do, you just have to try things. And now, by creating by creating yourself and now by creating yourself as a person, based on doing things that you like and not worrying so much about fitting in, you are going to fit in, but naturally. Just be yourself. Now, I have a problem with that, because that implies that you just should be what you already are, and that doesn't leave any room for changes or for progressions or for evolving as a person. If I had just been myself 5 years ago and had continued to do that, then I wouldn't be where I am right now. I would be... yeah. So instead of just being yourself, just try things. And that's how you're going to find out whether you like them or not. So now that you've been creating yourself as a person by doing the things that you like, you will now naturally fit into groups. And maybe you already fit into groups and you just haven't realized it. If you picked up swimming lessons, then you probably have a couple of friends that are all swimmers, and now you fit in with them. If you picked up cooking lessons, then now you have a bunch of friends that all like to cook, and you share some common interests. Or maybe you like painting, and now you have friends that share that interest with you. So yeah, those are my thoughts on fitting in. If you have any advice that you could give me or give future viewers, just post them in the comments below, and you might be helping someone. Just remember, don't try to fit in. Just worry about doing things that you like, and eventually, naturally, and possibly without you even noticing it at first, you will fit in.